Oh god. Scott, I'm exhausted. What are we going to do for our next video?
Just go do the top 5 games of the year.
Right, good idea, that's an easy one.
Look, why me?
Number 5, we've got Catherine. Now, as you can tell from what you're seeing here, I really enjoyed this game.
I'm enjoying watching it too. I'm currently taking off my trousers.
But no, this game, there's something truly special about this game because it mixes these kind of adult themes and this kind of movie-like atmosphere with, well, these kind of weird puzzle bits as well. It's a brilliant game.
Is it pretty much Leisure Suit Larry for the PlayStation 3?
You're not allowed to mention Leisure Suit Larry when you're talking about this game. It's totally different.
Right, but is there a guy called Larry in it? Does he wear a leisure suit?
No, there isn't. There's a guy called the Boss, and he's the barman at the pub.
Barman?
He's called the Boss.
Is he the owner of the bar?
Yeah, he's the owner, right?
Alright, I was going to say, if he's not the owner, then he's really got
no,
a trap title.
but his name is Boss.
His name is Boss?
Yeah.
And here's number 4. It's Deus Ex Human Revolution. Now, this is a game we meant to review, and then swiftly forgot about, but there you go, life's hard, isn't it?
So what is it that you liked about it? What's made it our number 4 game?
Number 4 game. I mean, I'm not going to say it's because it's a shooting RPG, because really it's a shooting game with RPG-light elements. But I thoroughly enjoyed myself playing it. I enjoyed the fact that there's vents everywhere I can crawl about in. I liked how I can move boxes and throw fridges. This is one of the amazing, well, it's not amazing, awful boss fights in the game where you end up spamming Captain Invincible tits over there until he falls over or kills you, like he usually did when I was fighting him.
Oh, number 3 is the beautiful Uncharted 3. Now, I reviewed this one a couple of months ago, and even though I'm shite at most Uncharted games, I really thoroughly enjoyed this one.
I think it's brilliant. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't shite at it, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it a bit more than you did. But
no, it's a great game. I love the characters in it. I love any game where you can run and jump well is a good game in my opinion.
A lot of spider chases though.
There's a lot of
spider chases.
There are a lot of spider chases, but
they're good.
It taps into a fear I've got though of getting chased by spiders.
That's true. It's just a great organic.
But just a wee bits like this when you break something and then Sully talks to you, and I love the way they talk to each other. It's brilliant.
Looks good. Can't wait for the inevitable Uncharted 4. And here's number 2 on our list. It's The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword.
Now I was a wee bit hesitant about this game when I first saw the demos for it a couple of years ago, but it turned out to be a real special game.
It is brilliant. I mean, as someone like me who has owned a Wii since it came out but hasn't maybe played the Wii enough in recent years, the controls were a wee bit...
Oh no, they do take a bit of getting used to it. Like you see, there's a wee bit of here where I'm fighting a wee baddie, and it takes me ages just to... And this is at the beginning of the game, you know. It took me ages to get him.
But it's rewarding. Probably more rewarding than the gameplay of any other Zelda, because eventually you've learnt something, even if it's just whacking these cheeky looking guys.
It's not quite as good as some of my favourite Zelda games, but it is a fantastic game. And of course, number 1 has to be the beautiful Yakuza 4.
If you know us and you know how sad we are, you know we love this game. Oh, stitch that.
It's just, no other game just sums up how much fun it is to be a gamer and to play games than Yakuza, I think.
Definitely, it's there's just something so fun about it. There's not an element, there's not a moment in this game where I felt bored. There's not a point where you're like, oh god, I wish this bit would end. In fact, if anything, when it got near the end and when we were going to review it, we had to try and complete the game quite quickly so we could get the review out. I was just totally not. I was like, no, I don't want to rush it, because it's just every chapter, every fight, every moment just feels perfect.
And every character's brilliant as well. I was worried about the fact that you play as 4 different characters in it rather than just Uncle Kaz, but they're all fantastic in their own wee way. Like Saiju a minute ago, big heavy guy, Tanamura doing his wee counters, and Akiyama just kicking the fuck out of folk.
It's just, if they'd made just 4 copies of Kazuma, it would have just been, who cares, it's like Yakuza 3 with just extra skins, but this is, each character was distinct, everything just felt organic. I mean, imagine learning 4 very different fighting styles across a game and then being proficient with them all.
But of course, the best is still Kazuma. I mean, look at him, he's one of the most beautiful creations ever in video games.
He's just, I mean, you say that, but genuinely one of the best video game characters to be created probably in the last 10 years.
No, he's fantastic. I love how he's a great character. He's honourable, but he's also violent. And that's why he's a favourite.
Love you.